Yeah.
Why you call me country? Don't do that.
Yeah, okay.
I'm not country.
Taping.
Mm-hmm. So you scared of us taping? Hi guys.
How y'all doing?
It's hanging with
the Hillers.
So today we want to just chill out. You know, it's Friday, the end of the week.
Yeah.
A lot of people just want to just relax. Some people don't even have jobs, so I don't even know why they.
It's 2025. The holidays is over. The Christmas is, and the New Year's.
It's time. It's time to get busy. It's time to start grinding. You know, do the things that you put on your list. Put on your little list.
Yeah.
And say that you was gonna do.
And make it happen.
Make it happen.
Make it happen. Yeah. Definitely.
But before we get into this podcast today, we want you to subscribe to our channel, Hanging with the Hillers.
Hanging with the Hillers.
Hanging with the Hillers.
And also, not only that.
Yeah, we need subscribers.
We're
new to this. So.
Right, but also leave a comment.
Leave a comment.
What you think about how our content is,
yeah,
and certain things like that, and what. Even bring up another topic that me and Catherine with a K hasn't,
and with a T,
Taft with a T, that haven't spoken on yet. That we haven't spoken on yet.
You guys want to hear us talk about? We would love that.
Yes, engagement. That's what one thing we learned about becoming a couple and a power couple, and also a married couple, is that we have to be engaged in each other's day, no matter what her business is,
how bad of an attitude somebody has,
right? But we have to be engaged and let each other know we got each other's back, front.
Communication is important.
Very, very important.
I always say that, honey. I'm getting ready to communicate something to you. Can you move your arm? Thank you.
Okay.
I mean, put it back, but just not so far down.
Ooh. I was comfortable.
That was communicating.
And I moved it because you know what? I don't want no problems.
So listen, I told him not to wear that damn shirt, but he had to put that damn shirt on.
And y'all listen.
No.
Okay.
He had to put that shirt on.
Yeah, well, okay. I'm a Giant fan, as you can see, and she's a Dallas fan, and And why is she doing that? Like they've been winning. But
oh, you talking about us?
No digs.
I know you're not talking about us.
But we won our last game, but y'all haven't. This segment is on what makes a healthy marriage.
Yeah.
And
you know what? I guess different people can answer it. You know, you don't. Some people have been married and now you're divorced and you're in your second marriage or maybe your third marriage, and you've learned on the way, you know, what to do, what not to do. So, you know, there's so many levels of answers that can come from that. But this is why we're talking about it, and we want, you know, your comments, and we want your opinion because you matter. You matter. That's important to us, right?
Definitely. Oh, right, definitely. Honey? Yeah, I mean.
But make sure that you subscribe and send your comments
to
us.
Yes.
Hanging with the Hillers.
So you want to go first?
No, you go first, honey.
Wow. Yeah. I thought ladies go first, but things change. I think what makes a healthy marriage, you have to be willing to listen. How to become a better listener, because I feel, my personal opinion, that the woman's psyche is always racing more than the man, and they're more analytical than we are, and that they're looking at angles in ways that we might not look at, where we're looking at it as a more of a dominant effect, meaning that, like, no, this is what I said, this is how it's going to be, some caveman mentality, when it doesn't always go by what I say. it goes by how she feels and how she receives what I say. And
That's important.
I think coming from meaning delivery, my delivery.
Yeah,
Um,
it's very important.
and I also think by what type of job market I came from and what type of how she is and what type of job market she is, because me coming from a correctional background, I had a different tone when I was inside the facilities.
Because you was always yelling at people and telling them what to do.
Not always yelling, but at a different tone.
That's yelling, right? Stern.
Stern tone, and that I had to learn how to turn it off in the household.
Right.
And I think that one time my wife and my son, our son, checked me that why are you talking to us like inmates?
Like we're in prison.
Like they're in prison, and I had to check myself after they checked me, and I had to bring it down. So what makes a healthy marriage, fellas and women, is listening to your significant other.
Yeah.
What do you think, honey?
I agree with the majority of what you said, and also listening, communicating. There are so many elements to a healthy marriage because every marriage is made up of different components for that couple. I am very, very outspoken.
Very.
Is that the word that I should use?
Yeah.
I'm very outspoken.
Yeah, you are. And opinionated.
So my husband and I had to learn how to. I needed to learn. He needed to learn how to listen to me.
Right.
And peel me back, basically peel the layers back, and I had to learn how to. Sometimes not. I don't need to. I guess the best way to say it is, I needed to pick my poison. I needed to pick which battles I wanted to, to enter, because you don't need to buff up and hit every battle, because there's always going to be some type of discourse or disagreement in a marriage. So over the years, we've learned how to do that, and our communication is better, and it's getting better, and it will get even better. So we've been working on that, and that's important.
And nothing happens overnight.
No, it doesn't.
But the thing is, you also got to think about your mate prior to they was with you, and what type of defensive mechanism they needed to have prior to y'all engagement.
Yeah, because different people go through different things,
right?
And then they come to you, and they're still carrying what?
Baggage.
They're still carrying that baggage.
That
Still carrying that old baggage.
Right? And sometimes
it's hard to break loose of that, but yeah. So.
But we've been keeping God first.
Yeah,
which is important.
We're in good space.
And you know what? Like I said earlier, like we said earlier, you have to learn how to be a better listener.
Yeah.
And we're good.
Yeah.
And I just want to let y'all know.
Subscribe.
And leave comments.
Comments for Hanging with the Hillers. Hanging with the Hillers.
And you know what, honey? Let's do a fist bump.
Until next time.
Till next time.